Hello people and welcome to another video of Scientific Monday. Today, a battery that heals itself. Yes, itself without help. So this article is from 2nd of November 2016. It's from a research led by Amy Bandotkar at the University of California, San Diego. The idea of it is very simple, not too complex, but still groundbreaking actually. So they applied the idea at both circuitry forum and battery forum. The first example we are going to look at is the circuitry forum, although the title says the battery that heals itself, which is pretty nonsense in this case because you can see the battery clearly here and it looks more like circuitry. Anyway, this is the special part. The LED is burning brightly now, as they are going to show. Somehow the screen always goes black at that time. Still don't know why though. Come on. Pair of scissors. You can actually already see the influence of the scissors on the circuitry, because it's not protected by any protective plastic layer like most circuit in well, let's look. Very hard to cut already, and it's off. It's completely shut down. You can see they cut through it clean. The LED is off. And now it's time for the magical part, so to say. And slowly but surely you can see the LED is getting brighter again. That comes because they actually created a mixture. They got those strong magnets, what's the name again? Neodymium magnets, the standard ones that you can buy in any store. Ground them up into a fine powder, a very fine powder. They created a circuitry or a battery with it, took care of magnetic alignment with another magnet to ensure the heating process would work properly, and then they did it. Basically, that's actually all there is to it. So let's take a look at the second video. This is a battery type idea. Starting point, ending point, or turned around, both are possible. That are not details that we know. On the background here you can see, I think it's the resistance of the that current has, but I'm not sure because that's not certified or properly readable to read. 1 millimeter apart, goes back. 2 millimeters apart, and goes back again. You can see the change in resistance here, if it's the resistance of course. They actually achieved this effect up to 3 millimeters. That's not bad actually. That's not bad at all for first attempt. But they have to say, even when the circuit is healed, you can see there is a scar, and like on this one you can see that the LED is not back to its full power. And yes, it's still very fragile, but the idea is there and it's possible. So Popular Mechanics got this straight from the source that's available on Science Advances. The site is advances.sciencemech.org. I will put it down below. And what I found out is actually the whole article is up for reading for free for everyone. That's awesome. I would love to go in depth and read through the whole document with you guys, but as you can see it's long, lots of references to images, old researchers and different ideas, and I'm making a bunch of noise outside. So yes, I'm not going to do that. I will leave it down below though. thank you once again to the scientists of this group for actually thinking of this. Let's take a quick look to some of the images. As you can see here, this is the basic idea at A, but then concept and reality, it's actually very simple. Opposites attract in magnets, and if you cut it in half somewhere along the magnetic line, that's all you need. But of course, if you ground down a magnet to a very fine powder, you have the risk of disturbing the magnetic alignment. So in order to take care of that, they used a specialized tool. Well, I don't know how specialized, but specialized in some sort of way to achieve this at least. Could be even just a magnet rubbing over it again and again and again. Anyway, they aligned the particles again in the right direction to achieve this effect. In the second video that we watched, you saw them taking apart the parts a little bit, and poof, it went back when it had a chance because of the magnetism. That's nicely put out in the graph. At C you can see the results of the experiment without aligning the particles. Permanent damage, no healing, no magical effect of restoring the circuit, and also the idea without magnetic parts at all. So the idea is simple, like they say themselves. The concept is also simple, but the outcome is incredible, because this could be groundbreaking and leading to self-healing electronics in every household. Have you thought of your smartphone, for example, if somebody breaks that? Or the fact most people probably know a game controller has a wire, break it and the controller is broken. So this could help for that too. It's probably not too expensive, although neodymium magnetic magnets can be expensive sometimes, but they also said this mark will not be reported before. I don't know where they mentioned it exactly, but they mentioned somewhere in the article that they used common household neodymium magnets that you can buy in nearly any store these days. So yes, it's pretty groundbreaking, and the possibilities are endless. They are going to research it further and see the possibilities of this technique. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you liked it. Leave a comment down below to tell me what you thought of it, of this idea, of the video, or if you like kittens or whatever. Subscribe if you didn't do that. Next week I will be back with another Scientific Monday video. In the meantime, I will upload videos daily. So see you guys next time again, I hope.